Welcome to my channel and welcome to the second installment, my second video to embrace your sexuality and boost your libido. Now, for me, the first part of getting to a sexual body is about embracing your senses, your sense of sight, what you hear, what you touch, what you feel, what you smell. Through our five senses are how we experience the physical world. And if you think about it, in the 21st century, our senses are increasingly numbed. So I'm going to explain about how the 21st century is toxic to our sensuality. And I'm going to start you with a tool to invite you to embrace your sense of touch. So yesterday we started with an energy medicine tool to trigger your sensuality. Now I want to really be explorative and mindful of our touch and also our inner vision. And I'm going to connect those through the magic of our breath. All of these things energetically will lift your energy, lift your libido, and encourage you to be more mindful and more in your physical body, which is what we all need when we want to feel sensual and sexual. So join me on our sensual journey. This is a breathing exercise and one which will call on your amazing imagination. I'm Dr. Leonie Morris. I'm an energy medicine practitioner and an energy psychologist. And I'm here today to reawaken your senses. So join me. I'm sitting cross-legged. You can do this just sitting down, or indeed you can do this standing up whenever the mood takes you, or you can do this in bed when you first wake up in the morning and again before you go to sleep at night. This is all about regular, frequent forays into the journey of your senses. So we're first of all just going to ground. So I want you to put your hands over your lower belly, and this is actually your sacral chakra, the seat of your creativity, of your passions and desires. This is where the senses come from in an energetic expression in your body. So just close your eyes. We're just going to breathe through our nose, expanding your belly, holding it, and feeling your belly deflate as you exhale your breath. And now I just want you to imagine that as you inhale, you've got this beautiful bowl right in front of you of warm, scented, headily perfumed, warm oil. We've got a beautiful golden bowl of that oil, but giving off this effervescent, warming light, holding this sensual, scented oil. So just breathe in and imagine that golden bowl of scented oil. Breathing in the scents. When you exhale loudly like that with that you are really inviting your body to let go, to release, deepening the seat of your consciousness, grounding. And imagine that golden bowl now is filled with that energy, golden light, warm oil, and that golden light is connecting to Mother Earth. So as you breathe in, you're drawing up a golden light through your backbone into this golden bowl in front of you, inviting that connection and that grounding with the earth. And hold. And now we're going to bring your imagination. I know if you're here, you're already a spiritual being, already a sensual being, just exploring and taking your journey a little bit further. So when we breathe in, we're going to imagine we're drawing that golden fluid up through our body, over our breasts, up our neck, and into our face, filling our face with a golden light. And as we exhale, that warm oil is literally dripping down our body, caressing our body, warm, sensual waves of oil flowing over our body, over our breasts, over our belly, back down into the bowl. So every time we breathe in, warm light coming up, and when we breathe out, oil dripping, warm, scented waves of energy through our body into our pelvis, igniting the warmth here and back into the bowl. So let's do that now. Close your eyes. Breathing in, gold light up your belly. Breathing in, up your upper belly, over your breasts, through your neck, into your face, holding it, letting it out. Warm energy, warm oil dripping down your neck, over your breasts, into your lower belly, and back into the bowl. Breathing in, up your belly, over your breasts, up your neck, into your face, bathing in that embrace, that honey light, letting it drip down your body as you exhale, over your face, over your neck, over your breasts, over your belly, into the lower belly and back into that golden bowl. Breathing in again, taking that light up your belly, up your chest, up your neck, into your face. Breathing out, warm oil dripping sensually down like honey over your breasts, over your belly, back into your abdomen and filling that bowl. And you can do this wonderful exercise for 5 minutes. Do it as long as you want to, as long as it feels good. And tune in to your body. Be really conscious of that golden light as it fills you, and be really conscious of that warm, scented oil dripping down over your body and back into that bowl. It's a wonderful thing to do on your own. And put the most sensual music, the music that really softens you and relaxes your muscles, deepens your breathing, taking you into that slow, rhythmic breath. We're going to do this once more together. We're going to breathe 3 times deeply and just listen to my words and follow the vision inside your head. Breathing into your belly from that golden bowl. Breathing in, taking that golden light into your belly, expanding your belly, up your chest, through your breasts, into your neck and into your face. And then out. Warm, sensual oil dripping down your neck, over your breasts, over your belly, back into that golden bowl. Ready to suck in another inviting sensual breath. Breathing in, golden light filling your belly, filling your torso, expanding your breasts, up through your neck and into your face, making you smile. And then out, feeling that warm oil slowly dripping down your neck, into your breasts, over your torso, filling your belly with warmth, and back down, dripping slowly like honey into the bowl. One more deep sensual breath in, filling your belly with golden light, a warm apricot tone rising up your chest, expanding and opening your heart, filling your neck, breathing the light and fire into your face, smiling as you hold that breath, enjoying that sensation, and then letting it all go. Warm oil dripping down your body, down your neck, slowly dripping down your breasts, down your torso, into your belly, and back into that ball. I hope you enjoyed that exercise today. It's so sensual, engaging your senses, your inner vision, your breath, connecting you through breath to the source of all life, connecting that source to your lower abdomen, your sacral chakra, igniting your sensual pleasure. And the more you practice that, the more you are embracing your sensual body, the more you are connecting your sensual body with your sacral chakra and with your sacral energy, connecting you to the source, connecting to an amazing lifting energy. So if you felt that the toxic 21st century is taking you away, if you feel that you're turned on 24/7 with technology, you're kind of numbing yourself with box sets of binge TV watching, or you're numbing yourself with alcohol or food, whatever your pleasure might be, if you feel the desire to take yourself in that direction, come back to this exercise and reconnect to true sensuality. Let go of the numbing, toxic 21st century. Engage in deep breathing, engage in your own inner world, and tune in to your own sensuality, the sensuality that the 21st century has turned off. Thank you for joining me. There are many, many more tools to come. Next time, I want to engage in the sense of smell, and a smell that will engage your sensuality and your sexuality. So more to come. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe so more people get to benefit. And in the meantime, enjoy your fuller senses. Embrace the world from a newer, expanded experience through your own expanded senses. Thank you.